Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, fresh off the red carpet from the Oscars, we can see how much pressure celebrities have to look great all the time.
I think all of us want to look our best, but now there are treatments available within reach that even the stars are using. So joining us now are Dr. Stacey Kaiser and Donna Chase from A Younger You Medical Spa to tell us about Ultherapy, a non-invasive, no downtime facelift. Right, ladies?
Morning.
Thanks
So
for
nice
being
to have
here.
you.
You too.
So excited. Let's talk about what Ultherapy is. I think a lot of people have kind of heard some of this buzzword before of Ultherapy, that it's a really great procedure, non-invasive. Talk about exactly what it is.
It's an amazing new technology that came out. It's able to use an ultrasound, and it runs across your skin. You can see the different layers of your skin, and you can target layers, and you can actually tighten them. It firms, it stimulates your own elastin and collagen in that area.
Yeah, and speaking of collagen, I know that's what attracts a lot of people, including stars, because what this promises is that you'll build something, and we know that's the key to looking younger and having more youthful, a fresher look to the skin. In fact, Courtney Cox, she's going to be 50 in 2 years. She's on the cover of a lot of magazines, and her look in New You, I mean, I think a lot of people feel defies her age, and she says in the inaugural issue that she feels like Ultherapy, she says specifically, she credits for her look.
I think a lot of people who are in the public eye and a lot of people who are very professional want to stay looking young, but they don't want the downtime where, you know, where they have 2 weeks off work or they have bruising. They don't want the surgeries where they might look unnatural after it. And so it appeals to people like Courtney Cox and other professionals.
Well, and you know, it's like when you've got a celebrity like that who has any amount of money they can spend, and they're choosing something that is affordable for even the rest of us. I think it's a really great option for so many people. How many treatments do you think it takes to see a result?
Just one treatment, just
Really?
one treatment. A 2-hour time period we say to a lot for a full face and neck, but just one treatment.
Well, in fact, Donna, you had it. We have a before picture of you that kind of demonstrates some areas that you kind of wanted to work on. And as we look at these pictures, what specifically were you hoping to get out of Ultherapy?
Well, my neck specifically, which is completely changed. It's absolutely different. And then I had hooding around my eye, and that's completely gone.
So when you
my
say
eyes
hooding, it was kind of just
starting
hanging
to droop a little
little.
bit, and that's completely gone. And my neck is completely transformed. So I
Yeah,
look
your neck
completely
is
different.
beautiful and tight. You've got a
Yeah.
great jawline. It wasn't like that before.
It was not, absolutely not.
Was it painful?
You know, it wasn't painful. It's more, it's just irritating. It's not a painful procedure. It's just kind of, oh, are we almost done? That's
Yeah.
more what it's
What kind of compliments do you get now?
I honestly, the best compliment that I have gotten is my 8-year-old daughter, Harley. We were talking about it, and she said, "You still look like my beautiful mommy. You just have less wrinkles." So I think that's the best compliment I could have gotten.
That's so
And
cute.
8-year-olds don't really lie.
No,
when
they
it comes to
don't.
that
They
stuff.
don't.
They're a little too honest at
Yeah.
times.
And as you look in the mirror, what do you see?
It's really subtle, and it's been over the course of months. But I look, and I look more alive. I definitely look younger. I mean, I really can see 5 or 10 years. So I'm 42 this year, and I don't see it when I look in the mirror now.
Well,
That's
you look
great.
amazing.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I think that, you know, the confidence that comes from feeling, you know, that you look good, that you look how you want to look is something that you can't put a price tag on. You know, when people are considering doing Ultherapy or procedures like this, is it safe? I think a lot of people always want to know.
Everything that we do at the spa is safe. With the Ultherapy, the worst thing that can happen that we have seen on occasion is a little bit of bruising. And that's usually kind of that light yellow bruising around your jawline. Otherwise, really no side effects. Most people can go back to work that same day.
Because it just rests on your skin.
It just, yep, there's no incisions, there's no cutting, there's no needles. It just rests right on your skin.
And how long do the results last?
It's hard to put a number or a length of time on that. If I had to, I would say years, you know, 2 to 5 years. But if you had someone that looked just like you and you had it done, you're going to set back, you know, your time clock. Like if you had a twin, you would always look a little bit younger. You're always going to have a, you know, kind of a better tone and tightening to your
Well,
skin.
we talk about this lunchtime facelift. Do you see results almost immediately?
Right after the procedure, you can see some improvement, and you'll see quality, like improvement in the quality of your skin first, and then every day you're going to feel like it's just going to tighten up and firm a little bit.
Well, you can see in those before and after pictures a lot of the jowl area. I think that's where a lot of us notice things right
want
away.
that tightening
Yeah,
there.
because you see a little dimpling or a little sagging, and that's a spot that immediately starts to kind of give your age, even before deep wrinkles sometimes. So that could be a very great preventative option.
I would say that's probably the most common. The most common is we see in this area, people are starting to, like their jawline, they're just losing that kind of
the volume, and it starts to sag. I think it's great that right now you're giving $200 off a full face and neck like Donna had, which is great. If people mention the Morning Blend when they call, you also do complimentary consultations, so you can talk over what kind of results you'd like to see, some areas on your face or your neck that are a concern to you, and be sure to mention the show because you'll get that $200 off if you go ahead with a full face and neck treatment. And you can find a Younger You, 2 locations, one in Burlington and another in Brookfield. We'll have the address and phone number up there in just a moment. The website is ayoungeryou21.com. Your location in Burlington is on Milwaukee Avenue, and in Brookfield it's Water Tower